guys, I'm Jordyn and this is Jay's Corner. So this week we're going to be doing a video about what makes a man a man. Now I know a lot of times when you think about a man, you think about someone that's big and strong and muscular and can fix everything with his bare hands. And while that may be the case for some men, that's not the case for all. So what I'm going to be doing is bringing in a guy, because obviously I am not the best person to talk about what makes a man a man. I'm a woman. So I'm going to be bringing in this guy, Jalen. He does not live in the area that I live in. So this is going to be kind of a FaceTime conference interview type deal, but it's going to get the job done. To you, what does it mean to be like, what makes a guy a man?
What makes a guy a man? Well, pretty much, a man, he has to be able to be a provider. So he has to be able to take care of his family. Also, what he probably shouldn't be able to do is be a teacher. Because, a lot of times, like us being providers, we just leave the teaching part to women. But with that, it's more to that than just being a provider.
Like, when it comes to, like, characteristics, personality traits, I know that, if a man shows his more sensitive side, a lot of times people will call him, like, weak or, like, stuff like that. And so, like, how do you feel about kind of stuff like that?
I say that it makes you more of a man if you're able to express your feelings. Like, for example, I know a couple weeks ago, I was on somebody's Facebook page, and this girl was talking about how she wanted her, she was saying, like, it's okay. She was telling her boyfriend, like, it's okay if he cries and all that. And some guy that was her friend on there commented on there saying, we don't need those type of men anymore. That's what's wrong with this world now. All men want to do is just cry, etc., etc. And then, I commented on it, telling him having emotions. A man being emotional doesn't mean that you're weak, sensitive, or anything like that. I was like, it's just the way it is. Like obviously, men cry. If men are gonna cry, and to me that helps you show you're more of a man if you're not scared to express your feelings, if you're not scared to cry.
Well, I've heard about, like, guys, like, in their relationships, like, with their fathers and stuff, like, even, like, if they have a good relationship with their fathers, sometimes, like, they don't express, like, those emotions as well. Like, where do you think that this kind of, like, mindset, like, this frame of thinking comes from?
Well, I can tell you now, I know me and my dad, we don't say I love you to each other. I don't know, just one of those things where I don't know if it's weird to tell another guy you love him.
If it's your dad, like, if that, like, that's your family, why would you not?
Guys just don't always want to say they love each other. Like, I mean, like friends will be like, oh yeah, man, I love you and all that, but it's just weird when you're saying I love you to your dad, I guess. I said when I have a kid, I'll make sure I tell him all the time that I love him, etc. So I might joke and say I'm not gonna say it, but I was like, sometimes it's just good for the child to know that you do love him.
I just don't understand. I guess, like, at what point did society, I guess, start saying that it's not okay for a man to, like, have emotions and express, his love and affection and the, that side of him? Like, why do you have to be, like, hard all the time?
Probably public image, if I had to guess. Like, if you think about it, most of the time when you think of a man, you think, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, if you think of a real strong, tough, muscular man, you think of, like, a lumberjack or a mechanic. So if you look at it that way, you think about it, like, their hands are pretty beat up, real rugged, probably don't have a care in the world. And I'm not saying that's how all of them are. That's just an example. Or that, or like cowboys. Cowboys are always the type to, they start fighting, shooting first, etc., etc. And I think that's where a lot of people are getting that from. Whereas, like, today now, movies are probably a huge thing.
I understand the mindset, I guess, because, even me, like, I fall into it, like, when I think about, like, okay, well, I want a manly man, he's always big and strong and he's able to fix whatever, good with his hands, right, like, things like that, but being able to do manual labor, I guess, shouldn't be the characteristics of what makes someone a man.
Right, and to me, being able to do manual labor doesn't always make you a man. There's women that can fix cars better than guys can. Like I said, to me, you have to be a provider, a listener, a teacher, someone that's just helpful all around.
As you know, someone now 20-something years old, I do have dating experience. I think that I've gotten to a point where, you know, I've dated guys that, you know, fit that masculine role, all that kind of stuff, and, you know, ultimately they didn't work out because here I am.
Right.
But like, I think that it takes more than that. I feel like you have to be able to provide emotionally as well, because, you know, what good is it if you can fix everything in the house, you can do 500 push-ups right here in front of me, but you're emotionally unavailable. And I think that, you know, trying to maintain this tough, hard exterior all the time detaches you from the emotions that you need to be in a successful relationship.
Yeah, and like that's probably one of the biggest things that doesn't make a lot of relationships work out. Like like you said, so you can sit there, I could get down and do 500 push-ups in front of you, but clearly if you need an emotional side from me, and you know I can't give that to you, it's not gonna work. Like, I could be a man, but I'll be like an empty shell of a man. Like, I'm just there for the physical part. I'm not there for the emotional part, the supportive part. I'm just there just to be in front of you. That's it.
Being able to, like, be confident in yourself and your sexuality, and also being able to express your emotions, like, no matter how you're feeling, you know, without, you know, because a lot of times I feel like men can express anger. Like, men can express anger. They're good at that. That's what society is, like, expecting them to express all kinds of things like that. But when you can show that you're also a loving, caring being outside of that, like, I think that is, like, what really makes someone a man.
Yeah, that's what, like, a lot of girls, they like that attraction. But then I guess sometimes some guys are scared to be that way because, you know, you do that, and then they'll, like, you mess around and get an argument, and then the girl will be like, oh, that's why you're nothing but a big sissy, etc., etc. You don't want to the female doesn't want to try to be the man in the relationship, and the male doesn't want to try to be the woman in the relationship. But like I said, if you can work it out equally, it's okay to be just right down the middle. Like I said, it's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be there to be a dad. You don't have to be Mr. Macho Masculine. I can bench 500 pounds at the gym. You can be sensitive. You can be human.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Now next week I'm going to try to do kind of a branch off of what we talked about this week. I want to talk about gender roles. So what are the roles of a woman and what are the roles of a man? Because I feel like society these days, we're kind of spicing things up, switching things up when it comes to who does what and who's supposed to do what, you know, as opposed to those traditional views. So that's something to look forward to for next week. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next week. Bye, guys.